salty morning!
Fucking hate that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good salty morning. Now, before we get into what we're going to talk about today, I would just like to preface it by saying I'm salty about people being salty about us being salty. Yeah, that's right. It's a lot of salt. We be salty. It's what we do. Duh. If you don't like it, don't follow us, don't subscribe.
And if you're not salty about us being salty about other people thinking we're salt, I don't know where I'm trying to go. But if
you're not salty about us being salty,
go ahead and ring the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you can see all of our salty truths that we have going forward.
Going forward. It's hard to maintain this level of salt. It's a lot of work.
It really is.
Okay.
And then shit happens that just pours it on.
Yes. So,
first things first, ECCCC, whatever, Virtual Con was a nightmare on Funko's website. Congratulations. We've been doing this for a year now. We all knew it was going to be. That's all that we're going to say about it.
Yeah. Not a surprise. We don't need 50 million videos about it.
We don't.
So this will not be one.
But what we are talking about
are con pops.
Are con pops. Shared con pops. Not con stickered pops. Shared sticker pops. Okay?
Yes.
That you could have gone and got at Hot Topic, Box Lunch, GameStop. Well, not GameStop because theirs got delayed. But yeah, you could go to the retailer and get them. Thursday is when all that stuff started dropping online. And
most of them, or a lot of them, are still available.
There are still a lot that are available. There are some that are not, which naturally that's going to happen. Especially with the shared retailers, your stores, as I just mentioned. But
then you got assholes.
You do.
Like our favorite company, Chalice Collectibles.
Yeah. Now let me
marking up shit that's still fucking available.
Let me say this. Chalice can do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
They're the ones that went and bought these pops and put them on their website to sell them. That's their business decision to make. We're not knocking them for making a business decision like that.
I kind of am. It's fucking stupid. Don't go buy a bunch of shared stickered pops.
It definitely is. It's a gamble on their part because you don't know when you're buying all of those
if they're gonna sell.
Or if they're gonna sell out at the retailer that had them.
So guess what's coming to a mystery box near you?
Mm-hmm.
But what I am salty about, and I know people don't agree with us because they made that evidently clear on our Instagram post.
And we'll get to that.
But don't go buy these shared sticker pops. Shared, not
con stickers. We're not talking about Gemini here, who has con stickered pops at much higher prices, which they do every freaking year.
Not even that much higher, which we'll get to that too. Okay? And mark them up for people to buy. And my salt is actually with you. Don't go fucking buy them at marked up prices before you look and see if you can get them still from the retailer.
It's the fear of missing out.
It's some dumb fuck FOMO. That's what it is.
Because they think they're missing out if they don't buy it from Chalice without stopping and thinking. Could this still potentially be available on Hot Topic's website? Or Box Lunch's website? Or Books A Million? Or whoever the hell it happens to be?
So I went and looked, okay? Because I got an email from Chalice saying that they had the shared sticker pops. I saw they wanted $25 for Belle. I don't want Belle, but just for fuck's sake, I went and looked. Belle is still available from Box Lunch for $15.
Yep.
Okay. They had Jackie Chun from Hot Topic for $25. I went and looked. Jackie Chun is still available.
Or was at that time. If you haven't looked this morning.
Yeah, I haven't looked this morning. For $15. Okay, I added them to cart. It wasn't just the thing where it looks like it's available and then you can't add it to cart. No, I added the fuckers to cart. They were in stock. They're available. Okay, so you can go pay $25 to Chalice.
And still have to pay shipping. Or pay $15 if you actually do your research. Do your research. We have said this over and over again. We are members of the Funko community that are trying to get information out there to people so that they don't get fucked.
Unless
so they don't get screwed up. It's still your decision to make whether or not you're going to spend the stupid price when you could have bought it for $10 cheaper, $15 cheaper, whatever it happens to be. Still your decision. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, if you make that decision, you got a screw loose somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's just the God's honest truth. Pay attention, do your research. That's our whole purpose for posting things on Instagram, making our videos. We are here to give information to the collectors.
And to be salty about it.
And yeah, we get salty about shit. It's what we do.
I don't like businesses that take advantage of the people who are their patrons. And I'm not talking flippers. Flippers gonna flip.
Yeah.
Okay, if I get a pop, whether it's available or not, okay, so say I get a pop in a mystery box that's worth $25. I'm not gonna go look and see if it's still fucking available for sale for $15. I'm gonna flip that bitch for $25. But this Chalice Collectibles is not flippers. They are a company. They are trying to be a reputable pop collector source. Okay? And they're coming off as fucking flippers. If you're going to be a flipper, just be a flipper. Buy the pops, sell them on the secondary market. Don't put them on your fucking website. That's my opinion on the matter.
I mean, again, they can do whatever the hell they want. We don't necessarily agree with it.
Yeah. Now, what was Eastbound and Down shared with?
Amazon?
I'm going to look right now. Okay. So the Eastbound and Down pop was shared with Amazon. Okay. I didn't look to see if that one's still available. But what I'm going to point out to you now is we talked about shared stickers versus con stickers. Chalice is selling the shared sticker for $25. Gemini Collectibles.com is selling the con sticker Eastbound and Down pop for $28.99. $3.99 more, you get the con sticker. That's how shady Chalice is.
Yeah. There's a minimum they're trying to make off of these pops that they went and purchased.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I mean, as a business, you got to make money, right? It's the only way you stay in business is by making money. But
nobody says you have to make it off your regular patrons.
yeah.
You sell the shit on Mercari. Sell the shit on eBay.
Now the stuff will eventually sell.
And I'm still going to tell you to do your fucking research and not just go buy it without fucking looking.
There are pops that are still available with some of the retailers from last year's Emerald City Comic Con.
Yeah.
Okay. So some of them will sell out, sure. And Chalice will have a good price for them, I'm sure, if they stick to the $25. But not right this minute, not as it happens, as the week is progressing, that the stuff just came out.
Yes. And somebody mentioned, oh, well, you could spend $25 on it and it could be worth $100 next year. Or it couldn't.
Yeah. Or it could still
be
sit
sitting on the shelves.
And sit on the shelves at Hot Topic Box Lunch,
so
whatever.
If that's your thinking going into this, that I'm going to pay $10 more for a pop that's still available from the retailer, but I'm going to buy it from Chalice because it could possibly be worth $100 next year, then you are the definition of dumb fuck FOMO.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now.
And to me, that tells me that's the person that spent the $25 without doing the research.
That does not happen to pops that don't sell out immediately.
No, it takes a couple years for them to go up, if they go up.
And if you got the time to do that, whatever. But it's not sold out at the retailer. So your bottom dollar is worth less because you paid more for that pop. Business-wise, if you're trying to be a flipper, that shit don't make sense.
No.
You're taking money out of your own pocket.
You're playing a really dumb long game.
No, you're really shitty at playing a long game.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So, the other thing, there's a difference between Chalice and Gemini. We said nothing about what Gemini does because we've had an opinion about that before, but the fact of the matter is Gemini has been there for Funko since day one. Selling their exclusives, getting exclusives, selling their pops. If you've ever looked at Gemini's website, they have a lot of older stuff. They've been doing this for Funko for a very long time. So, Funko gives them the ability to buy the con pops.
Which I don't agree with.
We don't agree with that, but we get it. As a business, you got to stick with the people who have stuck with you for a long period of time. I get it. Whatever. Okay? Gemini is selling the con stickered pops.
Gemini sets the market.
Gemini is very quickly and easily setting the market on the non-limited pieces because they never get a hold of the limited pieces.
Thank God, otherwise this video would be about Funko.
So they're pretty much setting the market because people can get them for that price. So the secondary market, the flippers, know what price that they can sell stuff at because guess what? Gemini's selling it for a certain price. You can try to sell it for more, and some will because there are people that are dumb enough not to do their research and just jump at the first eBay listing they see and buy it for $250 when you can get it for $125 at Gemini. That shit happens, okay? But Gemini is basically setting what most people are going to realize that they can sell it for.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not necessarily mad at that. Especially if I get one of the pops.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between what Chalice is doing and what Gemini is doing. Because Gemini actually has the con stickered pops. Chalice does not.
Yeah.
Chalice has the same shared exclusive stickers that you can get online, walk into a store to get. It's the same damn pops. That's what we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
So, don't make yourselves look stupid and make a comment about Gemini when we didn't say shit about Gemini.
No.
Okay? I'll just make that clear here. Chances are that person just follows us on Instagram and not on YouTube because there's tons of people that do that. But I don't understand why someone would be dumb enough to pay the inflated price when you can still get it at the retailer.
Yes.
I just don't get it.
Yes. And like I said, if you're flipping it, it's different. You're hoping that they don't do their research. If I'm flipping a pop, I'm hoping it sells for what I want for it.
However, this is how Brittany and I are. If we're trying to get a little bit more out of a pop than what we paid for it, we typically wait a little bit to list that pop or to try to sell that pop.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to immediately turn around and try to flip it for more than what it's currently, what you can buy it for, because most people aren't dumb enough to do that.
Or, on the flip side, we do our research in that sense too, okay? If we know that people are having a hard time getting a hold of the pop.
Yeah.
AKA it's either sold out or it's not available in their area, so it's sold out online, but they can't get it in stores, okay? Walmart is a famous one for that.
Yeah.
If it's a Walmart pop that people are clamoring to get, some Walmarts get it, some Walmarts don't.
Yep.
Okay? Stuff like that. We do our research on the flip side when it comes to selling pops too. Okay? So it's your job, whether you're buying, selling, whatever, to do your research.
We will continue to be the voice of reason,
Yeah.
let's say, and give information to people as best we can through our videos, through our Instagram. We'll try to continue to do that as best we can because we want to be valued members of a collecting community. We're not here to buy these pops up and sell them. Some people are. We are not.
No.
We want to try to help the people who follow us, who watch our videos, understand where they can get their best deal on pops, or to try to maybe give them a little bit more information on what type of research to do to try to find the best deal on some of these things, because we are here for the collectors. We're not here for the flippers.
Yeah. And just to show you how bad Chalice is, when we go back to this and flippers, because you guys are going to say, oh, well, you condone flipping, but you don't condone Chalice, blah, 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 blah. Hope you're still watching. If you look at some of these same shared stickered pops that Chalice is charging $25 for on Mercari, there are people only charging $14 and $15 for these pops.
Yep. Because they already very quickly realized they bought extra shit that they probably shouldn't have.
Or they picked it up for a friend who got it themselves, or
who
something
ended up
like
getting
that.
It somewhere else.
So if you can get it cheaper on Mercari, then Chalice, you just shady. You just shady. So, yeah.
But
at least wait till there's a value established. Even if it's sold out. Okay? Even if it's sold out, you can't get it anywhere but Chalice. Okay? Wait till there's a value established. And look around.
yeah, look at eBay.
Look at Mercari.
Look at Mercari. Look at Whatnot. Look at all the avenues that you have to purchase that pop, and don't just go with Chalice.
Yeah.
Or any of the other retailers that happen to do this, because Chalice isn't the only one that does it. They're just the largest one that we know of that does it.
Yes.
So that was our salt for this week. Was all centered around that bullshit. And like I said again, Chalice can do whatever the hell they want. They're a business. More power to you if you can get people to buy the shit.
Yeah.
Our biggest beef and our biggest issue is that we are trying to make sure that people get that information, that you don't have to settle for paying higher prices for something that just came out.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep. That's it. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that like button or dislike button if you're salty about how salty we are.
Yeah.
Okay?
Whatever.
And get over it. Okay? Leave a comment down below. Make sure you ring that notification bell so you see the next time we're salty about shit.
Yep.
And come back and see us again.
Yes, and you will see us Tuesday night.
We will be doing our giveaway.
Yes. We will be doing the giveaway for the last couple of videos that had some information in them that you hopefully paid attention to.
Yep.
And that will that'll take place most likely around 8 o'clock Central Time.
Somewhere around there.
Maybe 7. We're not sure. We'll figure that out, and you'll see it. You'll get your notification if you have the bell rung. So,
if not, I'll ring your bell.
Right.
Kidding.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, here's your bullshit.